parent on his right. For a child, home is the school and the parent is first teachers. It is they who mold a child's character. It is the basic simple good concept that they inculcate in the mind of child which help in future life. Early samskara make or unmake a person's future. In the case of Gandhiji too, we find that he had inherited many of his ideas from his parents. He was influenced equally by his father and mother. Gandhiji's father, Karamchand, affectionately called Kaba, was Prime Minister for some time in Rajkot and then Vankane. He was of incorruptible and non-accumulating nature. A devout Hindu, he respected all religions and held religions talks with his Muslim and Parsi friends. Jain monks often visited his house and accepted food from him even though a non-Jain that he was. In his last days he used to read Gita daily. Thus the religion was no barrier in the development of child Gandhiji. His love for all religions in future was a gift of his parents, both father and mother, who befriended people of other religions. Gandhiji was from Vaishnava sect, which is a scrupulous against meat eating. Thus, ahimsa is naturally a part of life of Vaishnavas in the sense of non-killing. Though Gandhiji in his childhood had wavered from this path, he later regained the conscience. However, it was Gandhiji's father who had demonstrated from the power of ahimsa in its true sense. Gandhiji had stolen a piece of gold from his brother's outlet to set up loan which his brother had incurred on account of meat eating. But Gandhiji could not bear the scene and decided to cleanse the soul by confessing the theft to his father. Out of shame, he submitted a written confession to his father, asking him punishment for the sinful act of theft. The father read it and instead of becoming angry, tears rolled off his face. The heart of Gandhiji was cleansed, that was pure ahimsa. Gandhiji has written in autobiography, when such ahimsa becomes all embracing, it transforms everything it touches. There is no limit to its power. Gandhiji's saintliness had influence of his mother. She was pious, forth-eating woman. Daily she prayed, taking meals and visited temple. She could take hardened goats and keep them without any relaxation. Fasting, one of the important parts of future Gandhiji's life too, was a part of her life. She would often keep 2 or 3 consecutive fasts. During Chaturmas, she lived on one meal a day. During one Chaturmas, she vowed not to eat food without seeing the sun. It being the rainy season, daily appearance of the sun was not possible. Gandhiji and his brother would often report cheerfully seeing of sun to their mother, but meanwhile if the sun went behind the clouds without being seen by the mother, she would say smilingly, that does not matter, God did not want me to eat today. Fasting was the part of Satyagraha many times in the life of Gandhiji, and no wonder he had learned the basic lessons from his mother. Gandhiji inherited incorruptible and non-accumulating nature from his father. He got teaching from his father of revering all religions and that forgiveness is far more powerful than the punishment. Gandhiji's saintliness, religious nature and faith in fasting belonged to his mother. Thus, Gandhiji's parents played a positive role in the development of Gandhiji, the child to Gandhiji, the Mahatma. Thanking you for watching this video of Gandhian thought.